morning. It is the 19th of March, March Madness. Welcome back here, Totem Nation. Got a beautiful Tuesday. It's windy here, Coach. That's why I'm in my windy gear.
As your jacket came in.
Flag's pumping. Yeah. The sun's gonna be coming up here in a little bit, but how are things with you, man? How was the weekend?
Hey, everything was great, man. Went to Captain George's, ate crab legs, had a good time with my son, and I was seeing on the internet, man, another whale came on, I must have died in Tampa. I saw some sharks eating a whale in Tampa. Did you hear about that?
I've not heard about that. Wow. That's some wild news, man. I tell you, dude, it's packed here. I mean, like, it's chilly this morning. It's 57, I think, and windy and everything here. But yesterday was 8 degrees. I mean, the beaches are just packed here. It's March Madness, man. It's one of the best places in the world to go to, during that season because you're going to have some beautiful weather. It's going to hit 70 here later on, but just starting off a little cool. But yeah, man, it's the best time of the year to be here, man. This is why people come from up north to come down here to Florida because they're going to get a lot of sunshine. They're going to get, rejuvenated, man. They'll get that reboost. They'll get that feel of the summertime vibes, and hopefully it'll give them enough to go home, kick butt, and hopefully in a couple of months they'll have their own summertime. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean, man. I title this "Advice from a Life Coach." What advice do you have? I'm gonna warm my coffee up.
How do you like that jacket?
I like it, man. Did you ever get the jacket I sent you?
Yeah, I got this jacket a few years back. We had the Reggae Rise Up Festival. They just had that here in St. Petersburg as well. But same type deal, man. Like, it was a nice, beautiful day, and then at night, man, the wind really started to whip it in. So the lady was a little cold, so we bought her this jacket. And yeah, man, I know you would like that. It says Far Rye on the back, man. Far Rye. But yeah, man, huge tournament games tonight. We got some play-in games tonight. I think we got Michigan State, we got Wagner. So, yeah, man, interesting stuff going on. I don't know if you saw it, but my guy Isaiah Wynn re-signed with Miami, a 1-year deal. So that's awesome. Super excited that he's going to be again playing in the National Football League and for one of the better teams, man, the Miami Dolphins. I mean, they started off the season. They were obviously one of the most explosive offenses. And just to see one of your linemen lighten it up out there, man, it's phenomenal. I'm really excited. We've got a couple of guys from the St. Pete area that's probably going to be drafted. There's another guy that came from Lakewood, TJ Tampa. He was a Iowa State cornerback, defensive back, one of their team captains, and he's going to be going in this draft. Hope to see him knocked out. I hope to see him get drafted in that first round territory as well. But yeah, Coach, tell me what's going on, man.
I'm going to Miami, man. I'm going to Miami. Bienvenido a Miami.
Is that right?
South Beach. Bring me the heat. I'm going to Miami over spring break.
Cool.
I'm going to go down there Monday. I'm going to leave Thursday. I'm going to spend 3 days with Alex Mirabal.
Nice.
The Miami Hurricanes.
Wow.
The U, baby.
That is phenomenal, man. That's exciting.
Tell Uncle Luke I'm coming. 305.
Yes, sir. Man, congratulations on that, man. That's a big deal. You had a phenomenal podcast Friday. I was watching.
That was great. Danny Bogg, as Coach McNally calls him. But Danny was great, man. Yeah, I met him in Charlotte, first time in person, and Coach McNally's been such a mentor to him. And Danny Bogg had actually gone down there to see Coach Mirabal. And, man, what a crazy
That had to be priceless knowledge that he got from them. You know what I mean? You can't put a price tag on some things like that. You know, I have friends that go on vacation, and that's what I tell them. I say, you know, look, don't put a price tag on what might be the best night of your life. You know what I mean? It's the same thing when it comes to knowledge like that. You're going to learn from Coach McNally. Yeah, it might cost you a couple $100, but I mean, at the end of the day, like you're getting knowledge from one of the greatest of all time. You know, just to be amongst them, you're getting better. You know, so that's some life advice I got right there for you. You know, find you a coach, find you a mentor that can help you improve your game, help you improve your life. You know, and there's different ways about it, man. You can have a lifestyle coach. You know, you can have a football coach. You know, or find somebody out there that can help you get better and ask for it. Go get better. You need help. That's one of the things. Is just realizing that you might need something out there. That you might need a little extra to get you there. You know, a lot of times fitness coaches. You know, that's a great thing to have because they can help motivate you when you're unmotivated. You know, stay on the path. You know, they leave footprints and stuff like that. I think that's what all good coaches do. You know, they can you know, just draw up a good blueprint and, you know, make it followable. You know, make it so you can execute it. You know, complexity is the opposite of executing. You know,
keep it simple.
Kiss, man, kiss, right?
Yeah, keep it simple. That's a good philosophy to have. Surround yourself with people you want to be like. Show me your friends. I'll show you your future.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's starting to creep out a little bit here.
Man, look at that. St. Petersburg. Yeah. Shout out to St. Petersburg.
Yeah, man, that's the sandbar out there. I mean, you know, this is just what low tide looks like here. See the sandbar out this way, man. But we've had some storms where we had reverse surges where all that water was completely out. It was a scary kind of thing because you know that water's got to come back eventually. You know?
Yeah. I'm just waiting for MK to show up because the Pittsburgh Steelers. I mean, I don't know who has been bad-mouthing Justin Fields in the draft or Justin Fields. What did they give up for Justin Fields?
Yeah, that was a number sixth round pick, not the sixth overall pick, a sixth round pick. To me, that's just a gift, man. I mean, how many guys make it in the league that are sixth round picks? You know what I mean? I'd have to say it's probably in the 40% range, maybe. You know, you're getting a guy that has started and played, you know, against some high level teams. You know, he played for Ohio State. He was the Georgia High School Player of the Year. You know, and that's the thing with the quarterbacks, man. Sometimes they need a year or two to let the game slow down for them. You know, look at what Jordan Love is doing. He had a few years to not play. You know, maybe this is the best thing for Fields is, you know, learn some things from Russell Wilson. You know, I think it's a great move by them. I think you get Fields for that in that area, man. You go for him. You know, I think every team needs a young backup. You know what I mean? For him to go in there to Pittsburgh, I think it's great. Look at that thing, my man.
That's beautiful.
That's gorgeous. Live here, Southside St. Petersburg, Florida. Yeah, man, I like that move. For Pittsburgh. You know, they've kind of been looking for a guy ever since Ben Roethlisberger. I think you bring in two guys that you know can both throw the rock. They can both run the ball a little bit. I think that's going to help the offense big time. You know, you have a dual threat QB back there. Those third shorts, man, they're the toughest down in football. You know, to have two guys that have you know been able to make it happen on the ground and through the air. Yep. So yeah, for number 6 pick, I mean, you're playing with house money there. He doesn't have to come, he doesn't have the pressure, you know. So
how was St. Patrick's Day, brother?
Yeah, man, had a good time. I had a niece, Dianisa. She had her birthday. We went over there and celebrated that. So that was awesome. Uh, Man, first time I ate some cake all year, and it was delicious, dude. Had Oreo cookies in it and everything. It was like, yep,
Shout out to Coach Paul eating cake.
definitely got to sweat it out in the sauna a little bit extra for that, but it was well worth it, man. It was well worth it. Yeah, man, that was a great time. After that, we just kind of scooped up some food, went home. You know, we didn't go out and join the ish show, you know, so to say. Just we were good, had a good time, got mom with us and everything. So, you know, the old saying, if mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. So,
that's right.
yeah, man.
Happy wife, happy life.
That's it. Well, yeah, man, great weekend. I'm excited about this tournament. I think we all got to do our brackets and everything. You know, women's tournament starts up too, so exciting stuff. Uh, yeah, man, excited about it, man. Definitely excited about it.
I mean, this is our first college basketball tournament season that we could be possibly live streaming.
Yeah, you're right about that, man. Yeah, not a whole lot of Virginia teams in it, right? I think UVA has a chance to punch in today. Is that correct?
I don't know, man. I just know UNC has a guy from Richmond. That's who I'm cheering for.
Yeah, Longwood is in it, and I believe James Madison is a 12 seed.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So.
Shout out to the Virginia teams. How many Florida teams?
I know we got the University of Florida, who, dude, I think one of their big men might have broke his leg in their last game. They played, I want to say they played South Carolina in the championship game, and I think he broke his leg in like the first 2 minutes of the game. So, yeah, that's not good. I know you got them, and I know you got the FAU, that they're in it as well. I believe that could be it, man. I know Florida State, Miami, neither one of them made it in. Central Florida, USF Bulls, who had a great season, did not get in, man. They just didn't do well in their conference tournament. They basically won the regular season, but they didn't win their conference tournament. So they're going to be watching like we are. But yeah, man.
I want to share this with you because I just saw this. It says Deion Sanders did a podcast yesterday, I think. It says Deion Sanders reveals dark secret. My battle with suicidal thoughts and the pressure to please fans. Man.
Wow. Pressure to please fans?
Yeah. Deion Sanders opened up to Antonio Brown about the story of how he attempted suicide after getting caught up in trying to live up to the hype and trying to always be who the fans wanted him to be. He said, I'm in a 15,000 square foot house, but never feel at home.
Wow.
I hope that wasn't recently.
Yeah, man. Like I said, you know, that self-talk, you know, the things that you tell yourself when you're by yourself, man, they're important. You know, you can't call yourself a piece of spit, a piece of crap. You know, just, you can't do that. You can't do that to yourself. You know what I mean? Everybody falls. Everybody slips. But you do. You got to reassure yourself. You know, like that's the thing. If I come up to you and I say, "Hey, Coach, you want a cigarette?" What are you going to say?
No, my mom died of cancer, lung cancer. Yeah.
You're not going to ask me what brand, are you?
No.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't matter to me what brand.
Yeah, you're not a smoker.
Never, man. Never. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. So that's the thing. You got to tell you know, just like that, just as easy as that was, you got to tell yourself, you know, positive stuff about yourself as well.
A lot of decisions are made before you even have to make the decision. Like I made the decision a long time ago. I wasn't going to drink. I wasn't going to smoke.
Yeah.
So, I mean, anybody that knows me knows that. So, a lot of decisions you make before that time when the decision has to be made. There's some non-negotiables. There's some non-negotiables at Totem Pole. We're the low man on the Totem Pole, and Coach Ball is the president, and Coach Ball is at Totem Pole headquarters. Did you see the dunks last night of Anthony Edwards and Jalen Johnson? These two young kids. I call them kids because they're probably 22 years old. Dude, boom, over top of guys. Anthony Edwards dislocated his finger. These guys are high risers, man. Crazy.
Yeah, man. You know what, too, though? I think with Coach Prime, coming out and saying that, man, I give him huge respect because he's able to be vulnerable. You know what I mean? And to tell his story.
Yes.
And if it can happen to Coach Prime, man, it can happen, to every coach, to a lot of people. So for him to share his story, hopefully somebody that's not feeling right about themselves can hear it and get something from it and take from it, man. Because that's I don't think we hear that enough, Coach. I think we're in a generation where everybody, how are you doing? I'm okay. Everybody's okay, but real close friends that are around people all the time, and they know the difference. They know when you're just saying it, you know what I mean. And that's why I do. If I don't talk to people in a while, I like to say, how are you doing? And I usually get the okay, and then I always kind of follow up with the backup question, which is like, are you good? Are you good? And then, the third question is always kind of like, if you need anything from me, I need you to let me know because I don't know, like that type stuff. Just as simple as that.
Yeah, man. You never know what someone else is going through. And some of the people, I mean, it's like they should teach us this in school. Dude, if you're a person that gets way up here, then it's only what comes up must come down. Yeah, because I get way up here, but I don't always stay up there. Dude, it's like a roller coaster. If you're like even keel like you stay even keel. But when you go way up here, you've only got to go way back down. So it's okay, man, that you feel a certain way. It's okay to feel pain. It's okay to feel sad and depressed. But you got to talk to somebody. Did you see the interview between Don Lemon, is that his name, from CNN, and Elon Musk, questioning Elon Musk about his ketamine prescriptions? Can you believe that? He got himself fired. If there's a life lesson, if you work for Elon Musk, don't be asking him questions he don't want to answer, or you will get fired. Don Lemon got fired again. CNN and now Twitter. I know you love Twitter, Coach. Elon Musk is a big fan of ketamine. How do you feel that Don Lemon was saying that there's no scientific research that ketamine works? Elon Musk said, yes, it does. Duke University just did a study. How does that make you feel?
Don Lemon is a guy that lives his life, just bashing people. Like, he's not in touch with what real Americans go through, real hardship and stuff like that. And, man, it's showing, phenomenal data. Like, it's literally helping almost 80% of the people that try it. And the thing I love best about our clinic is some clinics, they make you pay the full amount up front. We don't do that. We do it by day. And if you're not showing any improvement by your third routine, then we're gonna stop. Like, it's not going to help you. You're one of those 20%, unfortunately. But 80%, I mean, that's just phenomenal, man. And with a lot of the medications don't kick in for 2 or 3 weeks. And when you're really battling depression, 2 or 3 weeks seems like forever. Especially if you get in that mindset, like maybe how Coach Prime was feeling. You know what I mean? You want something that'll work immediately. And that's what this does. Good morning.
Look who it is, Coach. It's our roll dog, our co-host, MK. MK had a big weekend, Coach. How would you feel if you would have been a 7th grader and your team would have gotten Russell Wilson and Justin Fields and Patrick Queen?
Wow.
And who else? It's a receiver too, isn't it?
I'd be excited, man. I'd definitely be excited, like what the Steelers are doing, man. They're blue collar as it gets. Every year they're going to play some serious defense, and they've got a good running game. Now you got 2 quarterbacks in there that are real threats. I just think it makes the ground game so much more tough because now you got to have one defender that's just eyeballing that quarterback.
Oh, MK's got something to add here. She says, also yesterday we signed Mike Killebrew. Is he related to Harmon Killebrew? I would say so.
That's a throwback name right there.
Yeah, Harmon Killebrew. They got Ironhead Hayward and Mike Killebrew. Man, that's some tough guys right there, dude. And Joey Porter's son, they got some good DNA. And I'm going to talk about Mike Tomlin for a second. Mike Tomlin is a kid from Denby High School in Norfolk, Virginia. But he went to William & Mary, one of the best schools in the country. A school that has educated presidents like George Washington and Thomas Jefferson and John Adams, those guys. Mike Tomlin can relate to his players that are from Section 8 housing all the way to the guys whose dads played in the NFL, guys who went to Ivy League schools. That is what's so special about our native son, Mike Tomlin, who's never had a losing season in the NFL. Mike Tomlin, we love you. You are Virginia. You are one of us. I don't know why the Virginia High School League hasn't put you in the Hall of Fame. Unbelievable. Somebody should be fired because Mike Tomlin's not in the Hall of Fame in Virginia. I got fired up over that, Coach.
Who runs that stuff there, man?
The Virginia High School League?
We want to talk to their manager.
I have his cell number. They said I was a poor sport, that I was a bad example for our players. I'm the picture of sportsmanship. I will be the first person over there to shake your hand. Mm-hmm. The truth eventually comes to light. I was shocked and appalled to see an article written by my friend Eric Kalinich about the racism that is occurring in Powhatan. Sad. This is 2024. All right. And I'm appalled that anybody would be mistreated. And if you'll mistreat someone, then what does that say about yourself? We don't rock with bullies. We don't rock with bullies. But, Coach, I almost quit TikTok because of a guy, a bully.
Talk about it.
I mean, I was trying to help a kid from Fort Lauderdale. He said he'd never been on live. I'm trying to teach him TikTok, and he just ghosts me. He just cuts it off. So I was like, okay. So then this guy pops up and said, man, TikTok's a weird place. And he goes, you're negative and you're judgmental. You're judging. I said, well, I'm a football coach. There's no way I could be negative and judgmental. And he goes, yeah, your team probably sucks. I said, you can Google me. I said, you're lit and drippy. I'm Coach Troy Taylor. If you're lit and drippy on TikTok, in real life, you're probably not lit and drippy. See, we don't even have to be a fake character. We are who we are all the time. We don't have to go into a building to go to church. We don't have to go into a building to go to a school. Everywhere we go is our school. Everywhere we go is our church. That's what we believe. We are the low man on the totem pole. We show love. We give love. But that right there, I didn't even want to respond, Coach, because I was just going to be what the dude thought I was. Ain't that sad, man?
Did he make you stop? What was the?
Yeah, he put me on pause. He wouldn't let me talk, and then he got off there. He's a real tough guy. He's lit and drippy. He ain't lit. He ain't drippy. If that's your name, like, but dude, yesterday I met this coolest dude from Texas. He does free music reviews, and he loves all types of music, but he's a rapper. And this guy is amazing, dude. He's amazing. I just followed him. So go to Coach Troy Taylor on TikTok and follow him. He does reviews for free. And the guy told me he said he's been in and out of prison his whole life. And he's changed. And dude, that's who I rock with. That's who I rock with. I rock with the low man on the totem pole. All right, I don't rock with the people who think they're good. People who have it all. He isn't drippy or cool all in real life. Amen, MK. Man, I'm glad you weren't there, Coach. Because Coach, you would have gone the chip bah on this guy. But I chip bah.
Yeah, man. You know, some people got to tear other great people down, to steal their sunshine, to boost their ego. You know, so yeah, man. Lit and drippy. Get out of here, man. Get out of here with that jump chicken stuff, man. It don't work around here, man. Get out of here. Come on. Go pick on somebody your own size. Amen.
Yeah, man. But that guy yesterday morning that I met, my buddy that does the music reviews, he wants to bring me on his podcast because he wants to talk about life in America and have a white man and a black man, you know, that look totally different than each other, but have the same heart, have the same soul. Dude, tonight, Talib Kweli is performing in Richmond for $30. $30 a ticket. This is the dude that put Kanye on. Kanye, you know, I listened to your most recent interview. You said that you had a problem with the Lord, and I can understand having a lack of faith. I can understand that. I believe it. But to say that you had to do it on your own again, do it by yourself, dude, you disrespected Talib Kweli, man. Talib Kweli put you on. Talib Kweli and Mos Def were the ones that took you on tour with them. And Talib is performing tonight in the Ember Music Hall. Wow. Dude, I think I got to go, Coach Bald. I mean, Talib Kweli, I got to go up to him and say, dude, I was there at UVA when Black Star performed with Outkast. I think you were there. Were you there?
Yes, we were there.
Ha ha ha! We were there. That's right. We saw Black Star. We saw Outkast before they were millionaires.
Yeah, that was legendary, man. That was legendary. That
All
was
around my
UVA. Speaking of UVA, tonight at 9:10 on True TV, UVA tries to punch their ticket versus Colorado State. And this is in one of the play-in games. 2 10 seeds. The 2 16 seeds that are playing are Howard University versus Wagner University. That's going to be on True TV at 6:40 tonight. So
UVA is the playing game? Hey, dude, they're liable to win it. I mean, that coach they got is legit. He's Shit. I mean, Coach Tony Bennett was the first number 1 seed to ever lose to a 16 seed. And if you watch that interview of Tony Bennett, dude, it's textbook. Like it's textbook sportsmanship. It's textbook got his priorities right in life. Textbook knows it's a bigger picture. He comes back the next year and wins it. And that was amazing. I mean, I can't believe UVA's got a national championship in basketball. I mean, all those years I was a UVA fan, ACC. But to watch them play in that tournament that year, dude, they had some buzzer beaters. Like, they did not stop playing. Who do you have winning it all, man? I mean, is it going to be UConn again, UNC, Auburn?
I saw where Shannon Sharp, this is why they're paying him all the money, but I saw where he had all 4 1 seeds in both brackets, bro.
No way.
Both
Never.
Brackets, all 1 seeds.
That's what's so special about March Madness. That's why they call it a Cinderella.
Yeah, man.
Cinderella is going to get upset.
I like the way Illinois finished, man. And I think NC State could stir up some stuff, Just won the ACC. They were 100-1 to win the ACC. They won the ACC, man. Hell of a story. What was their coach famous for saying?
Never give up. What a guy Jim Valvano was, dude. And that Jim, you could just do a study on all the guys that won that Jim Valvano award. I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing the people that have won that award.
Amen.
Stuart Scott, man.
Yeah.
He changed the game. He changed the game forever.
It's true, Coach. Yep, it's true, man.
Look at MK. Look at our roll dog, our co-host. MK, I'm gonna make a prediction. And it ain't because I'm smart, it's because I feel it from my heart. I feel it from my soul. You're gonna be on TV one day. You're gonna be on TV one day. All right, talking about this. I know. You know why? Because you love it, and you run with the low man on the totem pole. Yeah. You're not sitting here watching guys on ESPN. You're not watching Barstool. You're watching the low man on the totem pole. That's why you're going to make it. You're going to be blessed and highly favored. Like Coach Bald. Look at Coach Bald. I cried when I went into his backyard. Why? Because I love him. I love him. I'm not afraid to say it. I love him. I love him like I love my brother. I love him like I love my mama and my daddy. I mean, we're family. Look at that backyard. I cried because I knew where he came from. I knew the pain. I knew the suffering, the struggle he had gone through. And then I knew the pain and struggle I had gone through. And I was happy for my friend.
Amen, man. The happy tears are the sweetest. Hell yeah.
Going to Miami. Bienvenido a Miami. Coach, that's what they said. They told me to say, keep saying that, Coach. Keep saying you're going to Miami. You're going to be going to Miami. I said, okay, I'm going to keep saying it. And then yesterday, boom. I'm going to Miami.
Nice. Well, look, Coach, I'm going to have to tap out.
I'm tapping when you tap.
Can you close us out?
Brother, St. Pete Rejuvenate, my man, Coach Bald. We're the tag team champions of the world.
We love you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in to the next.
Oh, hold on. MK, you got your quote of the day?
Yeah, MK, we need your
you do your quote of the day, and then Coach Bald's got to run. Have a great day. You got a great day for it. That was my mama saying. My dad said there's no right way to do a wrong thing.
I know what I wanted to say just because you
say it.
Have you ever gone to an American Legion?
Yes.
You need to take your dad to one soon, man. That's one of the few places in the world that's still very authentic, and you'll have a lot of love shown your way at an American Legion near you.
My dad used to take me and my brother to the American Legion. And my dad, he used to memorize this poem about the flag. He had a whole talk he did about the American flag. And he had me and my brother dressed up in red, white, and blue. And he had red, white, and blue baseball bats. My dad is one of the greatest speakers in Virginia. I don't think he ever charged anybody anything. He would learn like the Eagle Scout talk.
Wow.
And memorize that junk.
Heck yeah. That is awesome, man.
It is awesome. So, MK, if you don't have your quote of the day, that's all good. We'll get it tomorrow. Here you go. We don't even know how strong we are until we're forced to bring that hidden strength forward. Man, it's like I was listening to Dick Gregory talk about airports. You leave the airport at night, and then the bathrooms are all jacked up, and then you come back in the morning, and the whole place is clean. That's that hidden strength. He said that's what America's about. It ain't about the people you see every day. It's the people you don't see. That hidden strength that is in us. Life lessons, baby. We love you. All right, you got anything else, Coach?
That's it, man. Thank you.
Roll, baby.
Beautiful.